children trapped inside a church, doors barricaded, gunfire echoing across the sanctuary. On August 27, 2025, one of the most shocking mass shootings in modern American history unfolded inside Annunciation Catholic Church in Minneapolis. The name now tied to this tragedy, Robin Westman. It was a Wednesday morning. Parents dropped off their kids for school, unaware that terror was about to strike during Mass. Inside the church, children sang hymns as the service began. Then, chaos. A gunman entered armed with multiple weapons, a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. He opened fire without warning. Within moments, 2 children, just 8 and 10 years old, were fatally shot. 17 others were injured, 14 of them minors. Elderly parishioners were caught in the gunfire. Screams filled the sanctuary. But this attack was more than random violence. Investigators later discovered that the shooter had barricaded doors with wooden planks, deliberately trapping victims inside. A calculated move designed to maximize casualties. As police stormed the scene, the nation braced for the grim headlines. Who could carry out such a horrifying act, and why? The shooter was identified as 23-year-old Robin Westman. On paper, Westman had no criminal history. Neighbors described him as quiet, even ordinary. But behind that image was a troubled past and a disturbing mindset. Westman had once attended the very same Catholic school connected to Annunciation Church. His mother had worked there years earlier. The ties ran deep, but over time, resentment and anger grew. In 2020, Westman legally changed his name. He struggled with identity, depression, and social isolation. Online, troubling patterns emerged, references to extremist ideologies, admiration for previous mass shooters, signs of radicalization hiding in plain sight. Hours before the attack, Westman uploaded a 4-page manifesto and disturbing YouTube videos. In them, they wrote about wanting to bring chaos. They spoke of depression, suicidal thoughts, and even cancer fears. But mixed with those personal struggles were venomous messages of hate. The writings included anti-Semitic slurs, anti-Catholic rants, and calls for violence against political figures and ethnic groups. Authorities later described it as a chilling mix of personal pain and extremist ideology. The FBI immediately classified the case as domestic terrorism and a hate crime. To them, this was not just a mass shooting. It was an ideologically driven act of violence.